was trying to load up Minecraft, and I realized it's not even downloaded because I got a new machine. So I'm gonna need an extra 5 minutes. Sorry, you guys. right. Let's get some Minecraft started. Alright, how is that? Alright. Should be pulled up. Alright. Let's get started. Starting a new world. Oh, wait, hold up. I actually want to make sure I don't, show everyone my IP address and all that nice stuff. So, just give me a second. I don't know why my hat's so messed up right now. It doesn't matter. How is everybody today? Good. Alright, let's create a new world. Just survival. Standard. Let's get into it. Now, I haven't played this game in years, so I know... What is my FOV? I know a lot of... I know how to play the game, but there's a lot of new stuff that I just totally don't even understand. FOV... Set that at like 90. Holy chugging. Alright. Pretty standard, you know. Just getting wood. Everyone who's played Minecraft kind of gets the gist of the first hour of the game. So, you know. But yeah, let's get started. I'm excited. I'm gonna try and actually beat this game solo survival because I've never done that before. I have gotten close, but I've never actually beaten the game in solo survival. Get some water. Oof. Alright. Let's ignore that, actually. Everybody. Just for that's a today thing only, I swear. It's an old skin. It's not my fault. I was a stupid teenager. Not my fault. Alright. I'm just trying to get through the beginning stages as quick as possible, so that, you know, I can actually get on to doing some enjoyable stuff. You know, I've heard about, a lot of new content. I've heard it's quite polarizing. So, I guess we'll just have to see. Because, honestly, I have no idea, what's in the game. I know there's sulfur blocks, and there's the creeping or something, which is supposed to be like a horror thing, allegedly. But I don't really know anything. So, that could also be anything. Oh, shit. forgive the lack of, actually, let me just get organized here real quick. I'll keep that just for old time's sake, just for memories. First pickaxe of the world. I feel like that's kind of important. All right, let's get some food. Maybe kill some sheep. A good night's rest. Normally, I don't really care about sleeping in this game, but ooh, that's nice. Okay, we're gonna go over there today. That's the goal. Normally I don't care about sleeping in this game, but early game, especially phantoms, are just so annoying. And let's just get you. Oh yeah. Alright. I saw a cave over here somewhere. Let's see what that's all about. Okay, sweet. Some coal. Oh. You know, I've been on summer break from school, and you know, I feel like most people, like everyone I'm friends with on like Instagram and Snapchat, there's like this, I don't know what the new thing on Instagram is, where it's like it's like stories, but like kind of like even lower risk, which is crazy. Like it's only friends. I've been seeing those, and like, dude, nobody has anything going on during the summer. It looks like everybody's just little like stories, I guess. They're just them. It's just a TV, and like I've been busier than ever during summer break, and you know that's how it is. I got a job and all that stuff, so that's been keeping me busy. Friends especially. You know, I'm not complaining. Like I'm glad I got my people, but like, damn, I am busy as hell. That's why I'm streaming at 2 a.m. It's my Friday though, so I'm not too worried about it. Damn, these guys are cuter now. All right, hell yeah. Oh, I did hear they made the baby chickens cuter. So that's definitely something I want to look at. Whoa. Whoa, and like, okay. Alright, cool. There's new stuff. Ooh, this is kind of sweet. I might... Shit. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna build base, like, right here. This is, like... Alright, sweet. Yeah, I love this. Alright, let's get a furnace up in here. Let's get some chests. And, ooh, and a bed. Damn, guys, we making progress. Shit's moving quickly. Okay, sweet. Alright. Let's get... oh. Let's just get all of that squared away. Now, some iron. Sweet. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. Bet. Ooh, I should set my spawn after I get this iron so I don't, explode. Because I'm going to explode at some point in this world, I can guarantee it. Fucking tired. Honestly, kind of starting to stream because, sorry, tabbed out. Kind of doing this just as an excuse to play video games more because, man, I am busy. But and I have this weird thing where, like, if I'm not doing something productive, I'm not doing anything, it feels like. So I gotta, I have to be productive. So this feels productive, but I'm still able to just play video games. And it makes it easier for me to just, like, try and make conversation, or not even real conversation, but just to talk, get more comfortable at just talking about anything and everything. Okay, well, this goes. Ooh, I gotta get it. I'm setting my spawn before I venture any deeper. I know that is how I'm gonna die. I'm thinking tomorrow, or maybe just later today, depending on how I'm feeling. It is late, so this stream might only be 2-3 hours. But depending on how I'm feeling, might play some solo Phasmophobia, turn the lights off, really get spooked out, really freaky, and just enjoy that, because I haven't played a good horror game in a long time, and I'm such a baby. I really tend to freak out if any sort of jump scares. So I think that'll be a lot of fun, especially for me, because I think that'll be a lot of fun, because I don't really play horror games on my own, because I'm a baby, but I want to try and, be braver. So I think that'd be a great way to do that. Alright, I'm gonna go somewhere else before I... Ooh, sweet. I gotta change the skin, dude. It's so bad. I'm not doing that right now. I've got other things to worry about, like mining. I think for the Minecraft section of today's stream, I'd just like to get, like, a diamond pickaxe or something. That seems reasonable, seems manageable. And then maybe I'll move on to Phaz. We'll see how we're feeling, Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, as I've said, I have played, like, quite a bit of Minecraft, but I haven't played this game in years, so I don't really know what's in it anymore. Okay. Goal for this section, we're gonna get starter base, full set of iron armor, diamond pick. Yeah, that seems pretty manageable for an hour or two of Minecraft. Damn, I swear there used to be more monsters in this game, but maybe not. Lots and lots of iron though, so that's sweet. I feel like I usually struggle to find iron, but I guess I haven't really played this game since, like, I haven't, like, played Minecraft since, like, Caves and Cliffs. So, there's a lot that's changed. It's still fucking Minecraft. What's can't be that different. I'm not gonna get, like, I'm not gonna like get jump scared or something. Like oh, damn. I'm gonna be so pissed if I die down here. Fuck. Okay, alright, hold up. I gotta recoup right now. No. Okay. That I actually freaked out about that quite a little bit. That really. Damn. Okay. All right. Yeah. Ow. Holy. That scared me. I thought it was over. Okay. All right. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this last piece of iron and some coal, and then I'll get out of here. It'll be alright. Alright. Dude, I've had this crazy like issue with my back because of my work, and it just hurts all the time, and like, you know, it's probably my fault because low-key I don't be taking care of it, but dude, it just like, just by the end of the day, I'm just hurting so bad. It's not like debilitating or anything. Like, I'm not, you know, gonna ruin my life. You know, I can still function afterwards. What? It just feels like I have like a pebble just stuck between my shoulder blades after work. And that's fine. But man, what is? Oh, glow squid. Okay. I do remember those. All right, chat. Let's get some iron. Actually, I think, yeah, I'm good with that for the time being. If I see any more while I'm leaving, I'll get out of here. But I think that is okay. All right, yeah, I'm out of here. Go. Oh my god. Okay. All right. We digging a hole. You digging a hole. Alright, let's get some music back up in here just for the time being. Chat, I've been really liking I'm not usually like a sweet tooth, but I've been, you know, it takes me a couple days to get through a candy bar, but these Mr. Good bars, trying to not spill chocolate everywhere. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like Hershey's. They taste just like, not Hershey's, they are Hershey's. It tastes kind of just like Reese's. Sorry, I'm not trying to chew on camera. It tastes just like Reese's, but without the totally sweet peanut butter. Can you even call that peanut butter at that point? Is there like a sugar limit for when something's no longer peanut butter? Dude, that's literally my house. Bro, there's 3 of them. Okay, chat, what do I do? Alright. I'm gonna start lighting this place up. I needed to do that yesterday. But I don't want these guys in the water. Yeah, yeah. I don't want them breaking the dam either. Okay. Alright, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Whoa! Shit! Okay, hold up. I gotta clutch up, like, right now. Alright. Why are there so many fucking creepers? I did it. Flawless kill. Why is it red over here? Is it? I don't know what that is. But whatever, we did it. 3 creepers. Slight amount of damage, but you know, sun's coming up. The base is good. I'm sure the rain is just absolutely awful right now, but so be it. Awful for you guys. But hopefully if I sleep, it'll get rid of it. Nope. Okay. Let's get some iron in here. Alright, so what am I thinking for this base? I'm thinking I need to deal with this, fill this up real quick. Alright. Huh? I'm not trying to get crazy with it. I'm basically just streaming as an excuse to play more video games. So it's just a bot. I don't know why I'm talking to it like it's real chat, bro. I gotta calm down. Bot ass chats. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just basically streaming as a excuse to play more video games. I don't really need to be. I'm not gonna fucking bot or promote my stuff like that. I mean, I will. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really want to get big. Just enough to, like, you know, keep just enough to, you know, have a reason to do it again. Not. Which is probably like crazy. That's kind of a crazy amount, but you know, that's alright. We just balling, playing some Minecraft. I wanna start on this starter base. Let's get iron pick, iron sword. Sweet. Let's dump this inventory. It's kind of just, dude. Diorite, andesite. Awful. Literally the worst blocks in the whole game. I don't. If there's a data pack to get rid of them, I might actually install that because genuinely, like, my least favorite part about this whole entire game. I don't need to be. Oh, shoot. I don't need to be saving all of this, but for the moment, then I will make a couple stone shovels though, so I can start digging this. Damn. No, my cat's going crazy. You hear that? There's a cat. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. I'm gonna calm down. Sorry, guys. How do I go about this? I want to scope out what I'm looking at real quick. Because I know there's just like a wall of water at some point. I want to make sure I don't. Yeah. See, like right here. How deep are we trying to go? Probably like. Ooh, I kind of like this. I might have like a stepped house. Yeah, I like that. Alright, we'll do that for a little beginner base. Still gotta. Alright, first order of business. Let's actually clean up this wall so I know what I'm dealing with. Okay. This is an odd bit of generation. I've never seen this before. I've played quite a bit of Minecraft, if I do say so myself, which I do. But sorry, I got people in my house. I'm trying to make sure I don't wake everybody up. Damn. Okay. What? I thought I blocked this all up. Alright. We're just, yeah, there we go. Okay, and then this whole section should just be good to get rid of. I feel like this is gonna be one of those games where I just have to, like, you know, mine, like, wood off stream for like 4 hours just so I'm not boring you guys with it, because that is not, like, if I wouldn't watch that. And I watched Germa make the Tasmanian Devil for 40 minutes. And I wouldn't even watch myself gather wood like that. Like that sound, I wouldn't watch anyone gather wood like that. That sounds like one of the most most boring stream of 2026. Halfway there. Yeah, we halfway through 2026. How's your guys' 2026 going? Going good? Mr. Baconator, what's up, man? 2026 is going good, yeah? Hell yeah. Yeah, my 2026 is going pretty good. Finished first year school, so that was cool. I'm just gonna have to, I just want to make this, like, just flat. Okay, how much work is this gonna be? A lot. Yeah, my 2026 is going pretty good. Not super eventful. Actually, that's not true, but you know, that's a later thing. But yeah, my 2026 is going pretty good. I don't know, I feel like I don't have a ton to complain about. My life's good. I got family, friends. I got a job that I actually like, you know. I'm busy all the time, and I have just a ton to do, it feels like, but I'm pretty sure everyone feels like that. But yeah. Oh, something that's really helped me. I turned my phone black and white. That's probably not a good bargain. Okay, alright, hold up, I gotta sleep, and then I'll tell you. Okay, yeah. So, I turned my phone black and white. Just to, you know, make it less interesting to look at. And honestly, I've spent way less time on my phone, and I'm grateful for it. I got too much time, or not enough time and too much screen time, which I'm sure a lot of people here can relate to that right now. You know, but that's just life. That's how it be. Alright. Okay, I'm almost ready to get started. How much further back does this need to go? I want it. I want it here. Let's get this. We got real music playing. I don't need my background ambience going all the time. Save you guys Save you guys from the repetitiveness. How do I get more dirt? Alright. Should I go get more dirt now? Where? I guess this whole area is probably good. Should I go get more dirt now so I don't have to keep doing this? Or should I wait and... Okay. Should I wait and just do this the way I'm doing it? Like, what do you guys think is going to take longer? Because I'm not trying to spend the whole stream just emptying a damn lake. Actually, I think... Yeah. I think that's good, actually. I'm gonna just push this back here. Yeah, that's like perfect. Okay, sweet. Things are moving. My hat is like way too tight for some reason. It's my hat and my headphones. It's killing me. But, you know, that's how it is. Just saved myself like a literal headache just by adjusting that. Mining away my diamond. Mining. Minecraft. Alright. Okay. Alright. I can work with this. It's like a base for a house. I feel like this is pretty good. Low-key, I like the new Minecraft composer, but dude, C418, just so good. You know, and that's probably a lot of that's nostalgia and bias, but I don't know. I just love that sort of ambient stuff, and this is just a little too attention grabbing to be ambient to me. Like, it's just a little too much, and that's all right. It's nice. It's a good listen, but it's not. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's not that nice ambient. I'm gonna get a full set of iron armor, and we're gonna go to the that outpost, because I think they're gonna have some really good stuff there. I can't remember, do they have good stuff there, or is it just kind of garbage? Because I feel like there's a lot of just like garbage areas in this game, but you know, we'll find out. Maybe this one's rare, maybe it's good. Just gonna get alright, how do I want this? How do I want this house to look? trying to envision it, because it's just a starter base. Okay. Alright. Let's lay the framework out for it. Let's get rid of all of this. Let's place some torches. Let's get some iron armor. Just of course I did. Miscalculations, everybody. Ooh, low key. Like, I don't know what I'd use a copper golem for, but I'm gonna build a copper golem at some point in this world, because I just low key think they're cute. I just think they kind of, oh, little cutie, but no. I'm stopping right there. Okay. Alright, so I kind of want it to be like, we'll fill in like these gaps with like dirt, because I don't want. Yeah. Okay, I think that's a pretty good framework for the house. Then we'll have, oh wait, this is actually like, it's already like carved out for me and everything. This is like exactly the spot I want to build my house in. Or do I carve it out more? No, I think this is like perfect right now. I'm gonna need a lot more wood though. Speaking of, I don't want to be wasting any. We'll fix this back wall. I don't know what I'm going to do with it quite yet, but it's not going to just be dirt. Or it might be. No, I won't be able to deal if it's just dirt like that. Alright, let's go mining for a little bit. It's getting nighttime. Let's go mining. If I press that button, I don't know. Actually, never mind. Coal. I don't need more coal, I need more iron. What? I thought 3 hits did it. 6 attack damage. Okay, dang. I'm losing my mind, I guess. Bound to happen someday. Alright. watching a lot of tornado chasing videos. And you know, where I'm from, there's no tornadoes. Pacific Northwest, just absolutely none. And like, I am thankful for it. But it definitely does make me just like watch tornado videos more often. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm definitely more prone to just watching like tornado content and it's not good. There's so much just bad. I've been watching 1,000 Pound Sisters. It's bad. It's really not good. But I don't know, I kind of like it. Not in like a, this is like great content. Like, nobody should watch that. It's like, I thought Subway Surfers and like Reddit copy pastas would brain rot. No. 1,000 Pound Sisters is actual brain rot. That show is, it's old news. I know that. It is so unbelievable, the choices these people make. And like, I'm not trying to make fun of them because I know they got issues. But like, you know, there's no way that they're not getting like there's no way that it's not being cut in a specific way where everyone is just like made to look terrible, because everyone just seems like everyone in that show seems awful besides fuck that. Yeah, this is, oh my goodness, you guys. Kind of garbage. These things are always garbage. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, hold up, light work, no reaction. Kind of garbage. I'll take the bucket and the string though. I'm like, I always just throw away string in this game, but then there's just gonna be a moment where I'm like, bro, wait, 5 string? That's literally all the string I'll ever need for this game. But there's gonna be a moment where I'm like, wait, where's my house? I think it's just, I'm pointing. There's gonna be a moment where I'm looking for there's gonna be a moment where I want to build a bow and I want to build a fishing rod, and I'm gonna be freaking out for a second because I'm not able to, and then I'm gonna be looking for spiders for like 30 minutes, and there's not gonna be any. There's gonna be no spiders. Miracle how little spiders. Post, like, the whole world got tented and exterminated level of spiders. But then as soon as I, find the 5 string after like 3 hours of hunting, there's gonna be like, I'm gonna come to my base. I'm not gonna be able to sleep because there's monsters outside, and there's gonna be 80 spiders just waiting at my door. Like they're gonna want like revenge for the spiders I killed for my fishing rod. Like, dude, I just wanted to eat some nice grilled salmon. I didn't mean to set off the whole army, the horde. The horde is gonna come after me, and it's just gonna be over. Alright, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not attacking those guys. I feel like that is how I'm gonna die. It's gonna just be some stupid stuff like that. Okay. I do want a wolf. I really do want a wolf. I thought that was a baby at first, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a real life baby. But we good. We all good. Mining away. Oh, it's like I'm 10. Except I don't think that song existed when I was 10. Damn, am I old? No. Guys, I might be kind of old now. Ooh, let's just mark this with just all my garbage. Just turd right here. Alright. Ouch. I'm gonna collect these saplings because I think I want to start planting oak trees around here somewhere, just because I don't want to go to this forest every time I want logs. Actually, I'm just gonna start. I'll start doing that in a second. Not quite. Where? Okay, alright. Made it. Let's go. Had to lock in. Sorry, that probably looked terrible. No. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. The house is just gonna. I kind of want a glass roof. I want this to be like old school Minecraft house. Yeah, that's the vibe. Okay, we'll do a stone wall right here. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's start doing that. And we'll do like that. 2, 3. I think that should be enough. Organize this inventory a little bit. No, I want that one. I don't want to. Bread. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, old school Minecraft house. That's the vibe. Like, does that look right? I need one right there. Okay. Sweet. I love having 6 extra planks, or 5 extra slabs, because I needed 1. But, you know, slabs in Minecraft, I feel like that's just everyone's experience. There's always that one awkward leftover slab that you have no idea what to do with. I need to make some torches. I want to light up this area real quick. Bam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. 60. I just keep making too much shit. I didn't realize how much coal I had. Damn. Dang it. Sure dang. This 44 is not going to be enough cobblestone. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go mining. We're going to light up this area first because I've been saying I'm going to do that. I'm going to go mining. LG Pro Gamer moves. Ooh, I want that. I would love that soundbite. With the fucking fuck ass Skrillex song. Yeah, that'd be rad. That was like a one-way ticket to death. But I'm alright. I'm alright. We alright. I want to build a staircase down here. Gravel might be third after andesite, diorite, and copperite, or whatever. What is it? Yeah, we'll figure it out. That one, I think. The one I didn't name of the three. Gravel is number 4 on that list for me. Because it is so rare that oh god, I shouldn't be down here. It is so rare that I need flint, and it is even more rare that I just want gravel. But like with those 3 blocks, I've never thought, yo, this would look good in a build. I mean, and that's my fault, I guess. I could be a little more creative. But dude, they just don't look good. Like, maybe for like a FNAF style tiling, like the black and white flooring. This area's lit up pretty good, I feel like. I'm going to bed though, because screw that. Honk 2. Gonna get some water. It's been raining for like 4 days. Yeah, I think that might actually be just enough stone. Because the ceiling, I'm thinking the ceiling's gonna go like right there. As in like right here, not like right there. Oh, but it would look just a little bit better if it was right there. Alright. Okay, now to find sand. I'm gonna make another shovel. I'm gonna make a couple shovels because I don't want to be getting sand all the damn time. Alright. I don't need 6 shovels, but we'll make like 4. We'll make 3 because I don't need 4 shovels. Well, I have 4 shovels. I don't need 5 shovels. Alright. Let's go and get some food. Guys, do I need to put on like a TikTok accent? I need to run. That's what I need to do. Okay. What is with this weird like water generation? Okay, how much? Probably need. I guess not. I don't think I'll need a whole stack. I think a whole stack's a little excessive sand-wise. Well, except... You know, we'll see. I'd rather not get a whole stack. Also, this whole area is just gonna look awful. So, thank God I don't live over here. I live on the other side of the fence. Dang. Okay. I want to just get a little bit more sand. Is finding diamonds in Java really hard still? I feel like finding diamond in Java was always way harder than in Bedrock. I feel like that's more than enough sand. Alright. You know, the thing about having your base in the ground is there's not really any good landmarks. You just kind of look at a flat field and you're like, it's like over there somewhere. It's like right past that like hill, and it's just like a mound. Yeah. What hill? Huh? Never mind. Just built this like right perfectly where I needed to not have it built. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna need way more stone. Dang it. That's fine. We're gonna go mining for diamonds once I start smelting this sand, so. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need way more stone than I thought. Uh-oh. Let's just get rid of this whole, like, retaining wall right here. Would this be classified as a retaining wall? Chat. Google that. I know my lazy ass isn't gonna do it. It's not true. I'm gonna Google that, like, right after I get off stream. Should be a retaining wall. No. It's just a dam. Because retaining wall is, it's like structural, right? No? Nothing? Alright. Whatever. I don't want to learn or anything. The damn cat's back. I'm gonna lose it on this damn cat. You know, my psychiatrist said it's not real. But they don't hear the damn cat. Oh, what? What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? JJ637. How you doing, man? Low-key rambling to myself real quick. Dude, do you hear it? I'm freaking out. Good. Good to hear you're doing good. Just starting a new world. No, there's a cat. I swear. I'm being so You're messing with me. Anyway, I'm just starting this world. We're just building this base. Later, I'm gonna hop on some Phasmophobia. Probably get the shit scared out of me because I am a baby. But you know, that's oh god. Oh god. They're here. I knew it. I knew they weren't crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy. Who's they? I'm they. Alright. Lock in. Lock in. So, how is it inside my walls? Yeah, be honest. Like, I feel like there's probably a lot of spiders in there and shit. Or do you eat them? Is that your deal? Like, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure you do eat the spiders though, cause I don't know what else you'd be eating, unless that's where all my damn snacks have been going. Be honest. Be so for real. I knew I hadn't been eating all that food again. It wasn't me. Alright. Let's Dusty? Yeah. I kinda figured it'd be dusty in there. Nice lot of asbestos and cotton candy. Well, it's not technically cotton candy, but tastes about the same. I think it's called like insulation or something. But it tastes like cotton candy, so why are people getting mad when I eat it? I just don't understand, you know. And that's my fault. Okay, so this is going up here. Do you see the... Oh! Okay. Okay. So you had to make space for yourself. I see. Alright, that's smart. That's smart. Because I heard that stuff's itchy. I don't deal with, crunchy. I don't deal with insulation on a regular basis, so I'm sure, you know, ripping it out was the smart idea. Because now you don't have to, you know, make, you know, squeeze around. You got more room in the walls. Does it get cold? I'm sure it gets quite a bit colder in there. Hold up. I gotta go MLG mode. Build these walls. My room is cold. And I'm happy I know who to blame for it. Because it's really annoying, honestly. I'm gonna just be honest. Like, I'm not grateful that my room is so cold all the time. In the summer, it's great. But in the winter, like, could you, like, put some of the insulation back? Like, I'm sure you could. It wouldn't be that hard. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go mining for some diamonds. And that's the title of the stream. Let's do it. Okay. I actually just lost my mind. I thought I just fell into the lava so bad. Okay. Oh, is this how I die? Alright, no. not happening. I'm not gonna die. It's not the first death of the world. If I die in this cave, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say I'm ending stream if I die in this cave, but I'm actually not that confident. Okay. All right. If I die in this cave, we're playing Phas. We're playing Phas. Oh, oh, oh. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Ooh. Shoot. No. Hold up. Gotta recuperate. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Just need some diamonds. Just need 3 diamonds. Yeah, I'm on Java. Do diamonds... I haven't played Minecraft in like... I haven't played Java Edition Minecraft in... Or just Minecraft in general in like years. So like, I know how to play the game, but... Are diamonds like... Bedrock's fire. Glitch rock. The redstone. I really liked the redstone in Bedrock because it was just so weird. It was so broken all the time, and I just remember making the most overpowered like sugarcane farms and just getting infinitely rich on emeralds from villagers. Just had the most like new dupe glitch, yeah. What, like, hold up, I gotta, okay, yeah, I haven't played Bedrock in so, okay, hold up, no, not like this, bro. Alright, hold up. I haven't played Bedrock Edition in like 10 years. I haven't played like normal Java Edition Minecraft in about 5 probably. Like for real played it. So I'm sure with like, yeah, holy lock-in, you saw that. Clip that. That was my, if I had like a heart rate meter, that thing would be just like, it would sound like a note. It would be going so fast right now. It would sound like I'm flatlining. But basically, I just remember, all right guys, I need to make a game plan real quick. I just remember Bedrock Edition being the glitchiest, just absolutely most, like, you could just break the game in so many different ways, and it just made it an absolute blast. And I'm like, is it still like that? Is it still just a ton of fun to just like break and just like exploit like that? Because I remember years ago, it was just the best, because you could just start a world and it would be basically normal Minecraft, but then you'd get to the point where you just had like infinite diamonds and stuff, and like, and that's fun. That was always fun, but it definitely also like made the game get old pretty quick. I don't want to keep going down, but I really would like some diamonds. Okay. Alright. We're gonna find diamonds soon. I can feel it. It's gonna happen. Alright. I was wrong. No, it's alright. I'm thank you. Yeah, no stress. I'm just streaming for fun. I'm gonna have like a VOD up of this on YouTube, so but thank you for real, seriously, I appreciate that. I I'm low-key a poser. I don't watch like I watch streams, but I watch like VODs on YouTube. Hold up. Why are they so cute now? What the hell? I feel like bad. I feel like before it just felt like I was like, you know, hurting like a zombie, but now it feels like I'm like that. It looks like a baby. It feels bad, man. But oh god, I lost my train of thought. Huh? Oh yeah, no, I'm such a poser. Exactly. Thank you. I didn't want to say it because that's crazy, but that's exactly what it feels like. Like they made the baby zombies too damn cute. I feel bad. I feel like I can't hit them anymore. Alright. Okay. Hold up. Wait, this is actually like how I die. I gotta figure out something to get into a better situation. Okay, alright. Holy late night stream, by the way. It is, I don't know what time it is where you're at, but it is late over here. I hope you're having a good night. Yeah, but I'm such a poser when it comes to streaming because, or to watching streams, because I watch streams. I genuinely do. I watch the whole stream, long, boring, the whole stream. But I watch it on YouTube, so I'll watch it like, you know. Yeah. Dang. Okay, so you're you Midwest, East Coast. I don't need to know. I'm not trying to find that out. But, you know, 4:27. Yeah, that's early. But hey, it's the weekend, you know. That's what it's all about. Yeah. East. Nice. I've never been to the East Coast, but I'd definitely like to go there sometime. I've heard things. I also feel like if I went to New York, I might get stabbed. I'm low-key like I feel like I'm not made for it, you know. But like I definitely want to like just go to like jazz or something in New York, or like go to New Orleans Jazz Fest. I've heard great things about that. Just the music in the East, on the East Coast, is just so good. There's just so much culture there. You know, there's cool stuff here in the Northwest, but man, it's nothing like the East Coast. It's just a great old melting pot over there. You know that. Oh, okay. Country. I get that. I used to work, I've worked on farms and stuff. I like farms. They're fun. I used to raise, like, goats and alpacas. Well, I didn't raise them, but I took care of them with my family a long time ago. Hey, it's daytime. Let's go. We can... Oh, all that glass is probably done smelting. But I used to raise, like, goats and alpacas a long time ago when I was a little kid. So I love country. I just love the animals, but I also love just, like, the flat, like... A lot of people really hate, like, the flat, just, like, barrenness, but I love it. It's just so, like, it's just calming, and it's just, like, when you're in the absolute flatness, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Yo, jungle? Okay. Fire. I'm lost. Uh-oh. Oh, there we are. When you're in the absolute flatness of country, and you just get out the car, it's just dead silent. Oh, that is one of my favorite feelings. Or just when it's like just some just like a slight breeze, and you just hear a little bit of wind whistling. Ooh, that is just such a nice feeling, because you know, it's just, that's it. But You know, there's also, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of tornadoes out east nowadays. Oh, cicadas? They're so freaky, but I also think they're so cool. I think cicadas are kind of so dope because the bird chirping and the cicada. Sherbin, what? The bird chirping and the cicadas buzzing. My bad. No, you're good, man. You're good. Now, the birds chirping. I've never. Actually, no, there are cicadas here. The birds chirping and the cicadas buzzing is real. Sometimes cicadas are freaky because they're just so huge. Like, you know, like, they're like as big as my nose, basically. And it's just this loud ass bug. And, like, the thing is, they're huge, but you can look for a single cicada for like an hour and still not find it. Because, you know, when that thing's going off and it's just right by your door or your window or whatever, you do want to find it. You want to get rid of it. Low-key need Optifine. And, like, I'm not saying kill it. I mean, they're... Ooh, are there cicada swarms, like, bad this time of year? Or, like, this year? Because I know there's, like, a crazy cicada swarm every, like, what? I thought it's, like, 18 or something years. Let's put a staircase right here. This is, like, perfect place for one. And I just don't know anything about that. We get cicadas, but it's, like, you know, one... It's like a cricket right next to my window for a good 2 weeks. Yeah, I can totally see that. I feel like that would be exhausting, but also, like, it's good background noise. Like, I like when I lived more in a rural area, I really did like the frogs at night during spring and the crickets. Oh, that stuff was so nice. And just like the nice morning dew air. Oh, you can't beat it. You cannot beat it at all. Hold up. Wow, I'm just... Holy whiff. I whiffed that so bad, I'm just going to pretend that guy doesn't exist. But yeah, the morning dew air and just like... Oh my god. I'm trying to finish the thought here, dude. Morning dew air. And the frogs. And the crickets. And this is also just childhood memories for me. So, you know, I'm biased. Like, it's just a nice feeling. But yeah, I can also see the cicadas getting so annoying sometimes. Because crickets, like, they at least, you know, stop every once in a while. You know, they're not 24/7, 365. But cicadas, when there's a cicada around, there's a cicada around. Like, you're not going to be like, oh, I didn't realize there was a cicada here. You're going to wake up one day. And you're just going to be like, oh, my God, it's cicada season. I feel that nostalgia whenever I go to my uncle's house. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's sweet. I love that sort of stuff. I haven't been to my uncle's place in a minute. But yeah, my uncle's house also has that childhood nostalgia. And it's just like, it's so nice because it's just that, like, oh, I'm at my uncle's house. We're not going to do anything except just chill out. And it's like, it's just good vibes. That's how my uncle's house was. I don't know about y'all, but it's just good vibes all the time. I'm going to need way more sand than I thought I was going to need for this house. Okay, low-key, this house is so bad right now. This is so awful looking. I need to put windows in more than anything. That was rough. I hadn't looked at it from the front. Woo. Woo. That's the only way I can describe it. And it's all uneven. I should probably, like, even it out. I don't know why I built it so uneven like that. That's terrible. Hold up. I I gotta reconstruct the whole side of this house. My uncle and his wife were really hard workers. Yeah, my family's full of really hard workers. It's really cool, like, and I really appreciate it because it's like they just get so much done, and they're just, they're productive. But like, also part of the thing with having like really hard workers in the family is like, you just know they're not getting all the rest that they need, like, and that's fine. Like they're fine, they're managing, but like, the not always getting rest is, it's not like a bad thing, but like sometimes I am just like, damn, I wish my family could just like chill out and enjoy life without always working. But working hard's not bad either, because my uncle's also a really hard worker. He just has to get up like at super crazy hours to go to his work, and that looks a lot better. And like he's been doing it for years, and I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's like a level of responsibility of like, oh, I'm an adult, I have to pay the bills, and this is my career. But like, just working like that all the time. No, please, no. Hold up. I gotta lock in right now. Like, right now. I did it. Celebrate. But yeah, my family's full of hard workers, and I'm trying to be like that too. But it's exhausting. But we got this. Life's good. I'm playing Minecraft. Peak gameplay, that's what I'm saying. I know what's up. I know my way around Minecraft. I'm excited to start exploring the content that I haven't seen yet, because I've kind of seen all of this so far. I'm sure there's not like crazy amounts of content that's new, because it's Minecraft. But like I wanna explore the like mangrove biome. I know that's a thing. I thought the frogs were pretty cool. Because I haven't seen that at all. Also, I'd like to do I should do an archway for the door. Oh my. Hold up. Low key? Need to fix this. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good call. An archway for the door would look nice. Yeah. Okay. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I'm thinking single door still. So, cause... Whoa. I don't know what that was. My mouse. I stare at both corners. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Stare at both corners. Okay. Yeah. That's a good call. That's a good call. Should I have it jutting out? We'll see. We'll see how this looks. I need a door anyway, so. And need to make some staircases. Loki, this might look like just absolute garbage, but we gotta see. Oh, dude, this is it's kind of garbage, but it's kind of garbage in a way that I really like. It's kind of got like that old school Minecraft. I think that's too much. It's kind of got old school Minecraft. Ooh. Yeah, that was a good call. Good call. Alright. Now. Then I can. Yeah. Alright, this is coming. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wanna build like a I don't know, this I'm just building like that nostalgia style, like Stampy Longnose, Dan TDM, just old school Minecrafter. Bro, you do knowledge. You know ball. You got knowledge. That seriously was a good call. But yeah, no, I really love that, like, just that old, like, those old, like, Minecraft handbooks, like, that sort of stuff. That's kind of my vibe with this house in this world. But I do really want to explore the new Minecraft, because I think there's, like, I know there's new woods, and I saw, like, a cherry blossom earlier, in the stream, I think, and I just know it's in the game. So I really want to explore the new woods, but like this, for like the starter base, this is low-key peak. And I think a farm like right in this area would be just a masterpiece, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. I'm liking this so far. I need to go get more glass. More glass. That's fine. Oh, dude, there's a whole bring out the whole ocean. There's a whole ocean right here. What the hell? Bro, you got the dang, yeah, I got really in the building aspect for a little bit so I can build okay starter bases. Yeah, I got super into building for a long time, but I did too. But Loki, I just kind of ended up spending like 10 hours on like a starter base, and I'm like, dude, I'm not in Hermitcraft right now. I need to calm down. It's not that deep. So I think like this like level of like this house looks nice is like perfect for me right now. And it's just got that nostalgia that we were talking about, like that old childhood, just like, oh, I'm watching a Dan TDM video type nostalgia. Ah, good times. Freaking, oh, the portal gun, like Grim. I don't know if he still plays Minecraft anymore. I saw he did Tomodachi Life. I've been watching a lot of Tomodachi Life. Been watching Germa, if you know who that is. Been watching a lot of Germa Tomodachi Life. It's been super fun. Dude, this armadillo is cute. Why is everything cute in this game now? That's crazy. That is not what I expected to be changed about this game. I thought, like, I knew there was, ooh, oh. No, I don't really watch anime. I've been meaning to get into it. I did watch Neon Genesis Evangelion. I did really like it. I watched, I started like My Hero Academia, but I kind of fell out of it. And I've never been part of the fandom, because I remember the fandom was like not chill, or just not my vibe. But I liked the story. Then I kind of started Banana Fish recently, which is old. You wouldn't? Yeah. Okay. That's valid. Uh, I ooh. Let's go. I've been really liking, oh, not drowning. Been really liking not drowning. I just don't watch a lot of TV, honestly. Like, I'm kind of streaming just as an excuse to play video games. JJK or Demon Slayer. Alright, I've heard so much about JJK. I'm gonna have to start watching it, because, like, you and, like, 3 of my friends have all been like, yo, you should watch JJK. And I've just been like, I'll do it. I'll get around to it. And I've heard great things about Demon Slayer. I really don't know anything about it. But I do I really do like the fantasy animes. Those are always really fun. And I really like the fighting animes. Oh, One Punch Man. JJK top 5. Okay. Alright, then I'll seriously watch it then. Because, like, I've heard from everyone who's, like, watched anime, all of my friends, like, who watch anime, which is, you know, quite a few of them, they're all just like, you should watch JJK. So I'm gonna have to get into it, because I've not heard a single bad thing about that show. I've heard that it has, I think I've heard that it has good fight scenes. I might be thinking of something else. Yeah, I've heard that it has great fight scenes. I've heard just like a bunch of amazing stuff, and I just haven't sat down and watched it. Oh, have you watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I really liked JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That show was good. I really liked that one. I haven't finished it. I'm like halfway through Stone Ocean. I just really, you should watch it. I don't know about the fandom. Yeah, I mean, I really liked it. Like, that, and like, my favorite animes are probably like One Punch Man and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I haven't finished either of them. So, you know, but, you know, the animation's really good and the story is really interesting. There are some, JoJo, you've heard bizarre things about it. I get it. It's like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or something. But yeah, there's a lot of really weird stuff in that show. Iggy! I can't even, like, describe bizarre, cough, cough, sneeze, sneeze, ha, 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 ha. I really wish I had, like, a smoke alarm right now. Like, a smoke alarm sound effect, just beep. Or just, like, crickets. That'd be perfect. Anyway, that show's so weird. I've heard, like, I've watched that show, and there were some moments where, like, I feel like I kind of, like, you know, I grew up on the internet during, like, peak, like, Live Leak era. And actually, you know, that's not a good reference, because a lot of people did. I didn't really watch that sort of stuff. But I feel like I can handle some pretty intense stuff. And that show genuinely did make me uncomfortable a couple of times. Like, I can't, like, there's not one specific moment where I'm like, yeah, that show was pretty good, except for the, like, the one moment. Like, there is definitely that moment for me in Neon Genesis Evangelion. Dude, sometimes I will watch anime. I'm wondering, sometimes when I watch anime, I'm wondering what the hell I'm watching. Real. Because sometimes they're doing some stuff that just is not for, like, I've seen the craziest things come out of anime. And, like, and I feel like it kind of has its reputation for a reason. Like, one second, though, I'll be having the most crazy intense fight you'll ever seen ever, and then out of nowhere, those live fall and then die, bro. Yeah. Wait, what? Like, 1 second, though, I'll be having the most crazy. Oh, shit. I lost it. Bro, I'm dying. I'm sorry. And then die. Live, fall. Okay, alright. I thought I was losing my mind. I thought I was hearing a cat. Alright? I was losing it. No, I've seen, like, anime's so crazy because sometimes the pacing is so insane. Like, you'll go from the craziest fight scene of your life to just, like, and you're just, like, so in it. You're just like, what the fuck? No, and then some guy will literally, like, slip on, like, another character's blood or something and, like, hit his head on a corner and die. Like, that is the pacing of some of these animes out here. And I haven't watched a ton of anime, but I know exactly what you're talking about. And JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is, like, maybe one of the worst perpetrators of that happening. Alright, hold up. I gotta finish this house. And then I'm gonna get some diamonds. I got iron too. Okay, hold up. We don't need to be smelling all of that. We do need to be smelling all of that. Anime's pacing is so weird, but, like, it's so cool. There's such good art too. Yeah, in perspective, how much? Dude, my friends watched One Piece 3 times. Yeah. And he was like, you should watch One Piece. And I got 12 episodes in, and I was like, dang, this show does sound good, but, like, I'm at the rate I watch this show, I'm gonna be retired before I finish it. So I just had to put it down. Like, I've heard really good things about it. Like, the One Piece is real. That, you know, everyone knows about that, but I've heard just absolutely great things about that show, and I've tried it. Out of 180 years, how old is he? Out of 180, he's like 1.2% of 180. He's like 20. He's my age, 20. And he's watched that show 3 times. I think one of the times was One Piece. How are you? That's what I'm saying. This guy has a job, friends, family, and he still watched that whole show 3 times. And he, like, plays video games. Like, this guy never sleeps, actually. This guy has straight up called me and been like, dude, I didn't sleep for 3 days and I started tripping balls. I mean, I thought I was crazy. I watched Naruto, the OG one, I think like 15 times. Dude, there's just some shows that have, like, infinite rewatchability sometimes. And I've heard good things about Naruto. I've heard great things about Naruto. But I just don't be watching anime for real. Like, I want to get into it, but I just don't be watching TV like that. But I've heard there's so many on my watch list. I gotta start making, like, a dedicated list of, like, these are the animes I gotta watch before I die, or before I'm like 20 or something. This is the list of animes I gotta watch. This house is gonna be odd looking. Naruto's peak, but you should watch some of the new anime before you get the older ones. Okay. Alright, noted. Also, Dragon Ball Z is one of the best starting anime. Okay, I did actually watch, I think, like, halfway through the first. I'm bad at finishing shows. That's my deal. Like, I can start a show, like, I'll binge watch it for, like, 3 months. Then I'll just, like, not binge watch it for, like, 3 months. I'll binge watch it for, like, 2 weeks. And then I'll get sidetracked and I'll never come back to it. But I got, like, halfway through the first Dragon Ball Z. No, I got halfway through the first Dragon Ball. I don't think I ever even started Dragon Ball Z. Unless maybe I'm losing my mind. But I did actually genuinely like Dragon Ball as well. I gotta holy storage. Okay. We're gonna put storage, like, right here. Ah, yeah, that's just perfect. Bam. And then just gonna dump everything. Everything must go. Okay. I gotta pick all this up. Got it all. Sweet. Alright, this house is coming together. I don't know what's like, okay, if Dragon Ball Z is like a good starting anime, I guess I'll just have to watch it. Is Dragon Ball Z the same thing as Dragon Ball? Or the different shows? Because I started the one where Goku was a baby. Like, that's the one where I started. Where, like, they ripped off his tail or whatever so he wouldn't go, like, ape mode. I think was the deal. That's the one that I started and almost finished. But I also don't remember, like, anything about that show. I gotta be honest. Not because it wasn't good, but just because I have the attention span of, like, a TikTok-ridden, like, teenager. And, like, I'm not on TikTok no more, but, like, he still got me. Still got to me. Z, he gets, like, God Key and everything like that. Ultra Instincts, Dragon Ball is everything. Okay, so I did start Dragon Ball. Z is the one where there's, like, the crazy, like, power scaling memes. So, okay. Alright, I'll have to get started on all of those. Okay. Wait. What? Whoa. What Y level is Diamonds at now? Because I'm not trying to be mining for diamonds for like 20 years. And learn I'm like... Because I know it goes crazy deep nowadays. Oh, shit. KK? Huh? Wait, if you watch Dragon Ball Z guys, entire anime. Okay. Okay, Z is the entire anime? I see. Wait, if you watch Dragon Ball. 1 second, I need water. Ziki? I don't know what Ziki is. Huh? If you... I feel like I'm tripping. I feel like... Wait, Z? Key. Oh. No. Anyway. Okay. I'm lost. I feel like I'm like mentally. I'm sorry. I have no idea what's going on. I'm like, this is one of those moments where like people clip it and I'm like confused forever on what's happening. Huh? Hold up. Okay, I gotta move this like one to the right, I think. Yeah. Right there. Alright. I like anime. Dragon Ball Z. Kia. Oh. KIA. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not well versed in this lingo. Apparently I've never been on the news before. Dragon Ball Z. Okay. It's the entire anime. Write the name. Dragon Ball Kia. Oh, Kai. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, alright, yeah. Okay, Dragon Ball, alright, this is low-key, this is like the AI. Version, but it's just like, it just gets rid of the filler. Okay, that's like exactly what I need in a show, is like no filler. Because like when there's like with My Hero Academia, that was the reason like I couldn't do it, was there was just so much filler. And like I like that show. Sorry to give you guys a black screen. I liked that show when it was being a show, but there was just so much filler I couldn't handle it. But I would be super down to like watch a show that's just cut and dry, like very little filler. Alright, let's get some diamonds up in here. Where did my pickaxe go? Oh, there it is. And I need food. Oh, low-key, I'm gonna start a farm real quick. Wooden hoe ass farm. Dude, I'm gonna know I made it when I got a diamond hoe. That's how you know. But yeah, I'd be super down to watch an anime that is just no filler, because I feel like that's a huge thing with a lot of animes, is like they buy like whatever production company. I've heard, same friend who watched One Piece, watched a lot of anime. He was talking that like Cell is like, he was talking about how good of an arc it was, and like I was like, dang, that sounds cool, you know. But I was also like, I have no idea what you're talking about, but sounds kind of dope, honestly. Would watch. So there's arcs. It's just also such an overload of just like, I feel like Dragon Ball is one of those shows where it's just like infinite like lore to like delve into. And like I'm down for that, but like I'm also not sure if I'm actually down for that. Like I do want to try. I'll definitely give that show a try, cause I've heard just nothing. Okay, Dragon Ball. Okay, One Piece / One Piece. Dragon Ball is one of those animes that it looks like a lot. Like it has a lot of horror, but as soon as you look at it, it's really not even that deep. Okay, I see. So it's just like, you know, it's just a front. Like they put all this effort into like world building, but it's not even like real like that. Horror to lore is such a crazy autocorrect, but I got you, man. I figured it out. I did it. I feel like on X Games mode. Okay, yeah. I'll look into that, because I genuinely do fucking love me some anime. Like I just don't watch it, but when I do watch television, I do watch anime. Like not always, about like 25% of the time. So I'll look into it and I'll actually like watch it, because I've been meaning to find a show that I can actually like just sit down and watch instead of just have on in the background, because like I feel like the only shows I ever watch right now are like background shows, which is fine. Like background shows are great, but I also would love to watch a show that's like a for real show. You know, not just me, you know, not just like The Simpsons where it's just, you know, me actually, you know, doing homework for 4 hours and there's just Homer Simpson like beating the shit out of his children the entire time. Like, that's great, but like also I'm down to watch some better content sometimes. Alright, although I might gotta lock in because last time I was down here I almost lost it. I almost died. Did I just get a text message? Hold up, I might have just gotten a text message. Nope. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, it was the best opportunity with the Diary of a Wimpy Kid. They made a whole animated series. Yeah, that could have been great, actually. Dude, there's so many missed opportunities like that. Wait, are you saying they could have or they did and it was just mid? Because, like, I remember Diary of the Wimpy Kid. At first, Diary of the Wimpy Kid was so good. But, like, after, like, old school, they lost me. And I also just aged out. Like, that definitely was no, like, Pulitzer Prize winning writing. But I feel like they definitely, what was this? I used to know that author's name. Whatever his name was, he just lost it after a certain point. Like, it just stopped being just stopped being a good show or just a good read. Like, even as a little kid, I was like, dang, this kind of isn't good anymore. Which is crazy, because I had terrible taste. I still have terrible taste. And I knew that shit wasn't good. Dude, I'm never gonna find diamonds. Hold up, Nah, I'm gonna find diamonds. It's gonna happen. Am I scared? Yes. Do I not have any food? Yes. Am I gonna survive? Yes? Question mark? Alright. Okay. Hold up. If they would have done it, it would have been one of the best book series animated. Yeah, I think that, and it would have been like, it's basically storyboarded already. Like, you know exactly what's gonna happen. That would have been. Nah, I love me a challenge. You can always put it on peaceful. Nah, I love me a challenge. If they would have done it, it would have been one of the best book animated series. I agree. I think that show could have actually been a really, really good animated series. But, like, it just... Ooh, uh-oh. Because it was already storyboarded. Like, there was so much. And, like, basically all the lines were written. And it just, like, screams missed opportunity, as you were saying. Bro, there are no diamonds around here. I'm not finding it. Like, on Bedrock, dude, I would have had at least an enchanting table by now. And, you know, on Bedrock, I gotta get a sword and a pickaxe before I get an enchanting table. Holy. I might have... At the very start of the stream, I said, turn on Bedrock. Yeah. No, literally would have had a full set of diamonds. At the start of the stream, I was like, oh, man, I'm kind of in a pickle right now. I was like, alright, I'm going to get a diamond pickaxe. I'm going to build a starter house, get a diamond pickaxe, and I'm going to get a full set of iron armor. I already did most of that. But, like... But, low-key... I might have screwed myself when I said that. What are these like? What are these little tunnels? I do not remember. The caves are weird in this because I remember. Whoa, that just looked like a really old Minecraft texture pack for a second. That had me losing it. Oh, hold up. We might be back. The only thing I don't like, how you can't get mods unless you buy them. Somebody already hasn't. Yeah, I agree. I like how good Java is for modding. It's so good. It's so convenient. Like, and like I feel like they've like Microsoft, Mojang, whoever, both of them have made it purposely extra. I'm sure they have actually. They made it purposely extra hard to mod Bedrock, and it's just super annoying because modding is like one of the best parts of Minecraft. Okay, gamers, I'm just gonna dig straight up. I know I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I'm just gonna dig straight up right now because I'm low health. Got an iron pickaxe. But yeah, somebody I know got cursed forge. Somebody on Xbox, did they like jailbreak their Xbox? That's crazy. Jailbroken Xbox with cursed forge is just absolutely insane. Oh, did they have Java too then? I wonder if maybe they do support, like, maybe the mods are only for like Nintendo Switch and stuff, so they like, you know, like just Xbox and stuff. So that's why there's that weird, like, you have to pay for this. So maybe you can get, you know, just regular old mods for regular old Minecraft on Bedrock just for free, but buddy on Xbox. But yeah, okay. Okay, that's super weird then. I have no idea how they did that. That's low-key impressive, because I would not have been able to do that. I am breaking, like, this is like the one rule of all of Minecraft. I've known this stuff for most of my life. When is Xbox 2? And he was like, yo, trying to play Huh? That's crazy. I did not know you could mod Xbox like that. Yeah. No, I got that. That's crazy. I didn't know you could mod Minecraft on Xbox at all. What? I was kind of wondering if he like jailbroke his Xbox or something. Low key, when I was little, I had a Kindle Fire, and like, cause it was cheap and like indestructible, like, and like honestly, it was perfect. It was exactly what I needed. Actually, I didn't need anything, but anyway, I had a Kindle Fire, jailbroke that stuff. I got like Google Play Store, bro, life changing. That was like a life event of just learning that you could just like break the rules, aka just like install Google Play on the device I own. Yeah, somebody leaked my IP, but I think they got the wrong one. That is an L. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. I hate that shit. I don't get it. I just don't. Hold up. I might be in a really like not fire spot right now. I'm gonna just follow my torches. Aha, I know where I am. Yeah, leaking IP is actually like such a scary thing, and I'm actually so scared to have my IP leaked, especially on stream. You know, like it's not really an issue now, but like that sounds terrifying. Yeah, because I kicked them from the party, and usually you can't do anything if you're not in the same party, but somebody invited them to the game and he could still get my IP. Okay, no, that's actually valid as fuck, because I remember I also definitely kicked people from my Xbox party a couple times because it was just fucking around, and it was just like, dude, like you're just like griefing, or you're just being an asshole in the party, and it's just like nobody actually wants you here. Bro, Xbox lobbies were low-key toxic as fuck. Because I used to play on Xbox with, like... I don't know if you were on Xbox, like... I don't know if they still have this. But they had this thing where, like, you could, like, start a party. And it would just, like, you'd meet random people. And it would be like, hey, I'm trying to party up for Fortnite. It was Fortnite at the time. Like, he was in the right area, but I didn't get my exact thing before I kicked them. I think IP address is not as specific. Like, don't quote me on this. I really don't know. But I don't think IP address is as specific as people think it is. I need to kill some dang pigs. And then, low-key, I'm probably going to switch to Phasmophobia, because I want to play a little bit of that tonight. Just gotta get some food first. Like he was... Yeah, oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna get some food. Where are the... Dude, there's like no animals in all of Minecraft right now. I've never... No, that's not true. I remember I was on Xbox. This was when I was like a little kid. So like I was easily scared. And someone just like said like... They were just like, how is it in blah blah blah. And I was like, huh? Because they just said the exact town I live in. And I freaked out. And I was in a chat with a friend of mine. On also on Xbox, and there was just this random kid, and he just like we didn't even invite him or anything, and this was a long time ago. We didn't invite him or anything, and he just like joins our party, and he's like, how is it in my exact neighborhood with my address? And I'm like, and then he leaves the party, and I was freaking geeking for a couple days after that. That really scared the shit out of me. Because, like, dude, I don't want to know. I asked Siri how the weather is, and she answered, but if I ask her what you can do with IP address, she, like, don't understand. Bro, Siri is not the brightest bulb in the box. That is one thing I will say. Oh my god, I need food so bad. Siri's... She great. She turned my Spotify on to the right music sometimes. So that's cool. But like also she can't answer my question like 90% of the time. I'm not sure what you can do with IP address, cuz a lot of people get really... I'm not sure if it's your bank. I literally... Hold up, I'm going to kill these pigs. And then I'll Google what the... Actually, I'm not going to Google that right now. Well, I will on my phone. What can you do with your IP address? Dude, I made my entire phone like black and white. So I'd be on it less. Like that's a color image. And I don't know how to navigate it anymore. It was literally in the next town. Good thing I still had my address at like a different house. Oh, okay. So maybe they I wonder how, maybe it's like they can find your neighborhood or something. That would be really scary. Because, like, even if it's just my neighborhood, it's still my neighborhood. Like, just ask my neighbors. And they'd be like, oh yeah, this guy? And then some freaking hacker knows exactly where I live. Also, that's one of the things that always has scared me is, like, getting swatted like that. Just because your IP got leaked. That'd be really freaky. That'd be freak Bobby for sure. I don't know. The internet is such a crazy. Like, do you ever think about that? Do you ever think about how the internet is just like magic, like electrical, like pulses that let me just talk to like random dude from across the world, like at any time? That's crazy. Yeah, now I don't really get online and do like that anymore. Yeah, that's kind of my experience. I'm definitely a lot more reserved about it. Dang, wheat grows way faster nowadays. I'm definitely more reserved about, like, playing with other people or doing group posts. Okay, yeah, it was the group posts for Xbox. Yeah, that was kind of like I did a group post, then some kid joined cuz we was going to play Fortnite because it was like 2018 or something. Of course I'm going to play Fortnite. And then he just like read out my entire, like, not my entire address, but like pretty close, and it freaked me out. I got scared. Oh, do I not have any coal? Oh my god, I used all my coal. Alright. I hate using wood to cook food in this game, but we gotta do it. You gotta do it sometimes. Okay, I'm not upset with the progress. This is very old school starter world, and I'm kind of living for it. Alright. Alright, I am gonna take a 5-minute break, and then I will be back with Phasmophobia. See you then.